Hi, this is Mikhail from Voldeno. In this short video, I'll show you how to download and install Voldeno Studio software and connect to your smart home system. This is the first step to fully utilize your smart home's capabilities. Let's start by navigating to our website, voldeno.com. From the menu, select the Support tab and then the Downloads option. On this page, you'll find the newest available version of Voldeno Studio. Simply click the button that corresponds to your operating system. In my case, I will be selecting Mac OS. Save the file in a suitable place, then run the installer. The installation process itself is quick and proceeds in a standard manner. Once the installation has been completed, we then launch Voldeno Studio from your desktop or the system menu. Once the app is launched, a login screen will appear. Ensure you're connected to the same network as your Voldeno installation. Click Select Environment to connect to the system. If the modules are running on your local network, the application will detect them automatically. Choose your installation from the list and confirm the local connection. Upon the first connection, the application will ask you to provide a username and password. By default, these are administrator and administrator. Great, you are now connected to the Voldeno system. Now I'll walk you through the main menu of Voldeno Studio and briefly explain each module. Initially, you'll see a list of modules, their statuses and basic parameters. From here, you can access their details, including register management, that is, inputs and outputs of the system. The next menu item is the System Logic Configurator. Here, you will discover a user-friendly drag-and-drop editor with ready-made logic blocks. You can easily connect inputs from your sensors to the logic within these blocks and to the system's outputs, then publish all your changes with just a single click. This is the fastest way to create automations for things like lighting, heating, or irrigation systems. In the firmware section, you'll check for available updates and perform an upgrade. The IAM section lets you manage system access. You create users and groups, assigning roles from viewing to full administration. This lets you securely share control with household members or installers. The event view displays important system activities, module restarts, configuration changes, and system errors and warnings. In settings, you can personalize the interface to suit your needs. Here you can change, for example, light or dark mode, the graphical interface font size, and many other things. These are the key elements of the main menu. At the bottom left, there's a logout button that disconnects you from the Voldeno installation, taking you back to the start screen. And that's all for now. You now have the Voldeno Studio installed, using which we've connected to your smart home system. In an upcoming videos, I will show you how to connect to the system remotely using the Voldeno Cloud, manage extension modules, describe input and output registers, create logic in a drag and drop mode with ready-made logic blocks, and effectively manage system users. Join me for the next part in the documentation section on voldeno.com. See you next time.